This video will be featuring how to wire the PotterERCES Guardian BBU. The Guardian BBU is about 25.5 inches tall by about 23 inches wide and about 11 inches deep. Inside the cabinet, you'll see plenty of room for you to be able to install your 24-volt batteries or your 12-volt batteries connected in series. Your alarm inputs for supervisory are up here for both the BBU and the BDA. Wiring the BBU to AC power will happen up here, and the load connector will connect to the AC load terminal. Then the neutral will go to the DIN rail mounted terminal block 1, which is where your AC breaker is, right on top there. And then finally your ground wire will come all the way down and connect to the ground lug. When you're ready to power on the BBU, make sure you flip on the AC breaker for about 5 seconds, and then you can flip on the DC breaker. For your convenience, there is a diagram on the door of the BBU as a quick reference guide. So it'll show you where all of your inputs are for your BDA and also where the outputs are for the BDA and the BBU. On the Annunciator PC board, you'll see all of your dry contacts for the BDA alarms, as well as your 4 contacts for P-Link if you're using that. The top contacts are for the BBU, and it includes the summary alarm, the AC fail alarm, the charger fail alarm, as well as the low battery alarm. These are available in both normally open and normally closed configurations. The second half are your BDA alarms, which will include the donor disconnect alarm, the RF emit fail alarm, the system component failure alarm, and finally the alarm for an EPO switch if you're using that. The BBU also comes with a set of end-of-line resistors that will be installed on the terminal blocks on the BDA. When an alarm triggers, both audible and visual indicators will activate.